What are the 3 things that I recommend that you have on your scooter, in your scooter pouch, riding around with you every single time you take your scooter out for a ride? Well, the first thing is this, multi-tool. These things come free a lot of the time when you buy an electric scooter, but if you didn't get one for free, hop onto Amazon, hop onto, I don't know, one of the other discount spots, grab one. These things are absolutely amazing. If you're riding around and all of a sudden something gets a little bit loose, you can tighten it up. If you're just, even a simple little thing, sometimes it's just like, I need to tighten a nut up, I just need to tighten something here up, I need to loosen and adjust something, and I don't, something's bugging me as I'm riding around. These things are an absolute godsend. Next up, air compressors. So a long time ago now, almost 2 years ago, CYCPLUS sent me this awesome air compressor. These things are amazing. You can just attach them, pump up your tires. If you're riding around and you get a flat tire or the tire pressure is low and maybe you've hit a curb edge or something like that and you've lost a little bit of air, these things are a lifesaver. But then recently they sent me this one. Look at the size difference. It's like about, what, a third? maybe just a little bit. Anyway, this thing is tiny. And this is the Psych Plus. I'm gonna put the code number and all that kind of stuff, and all links to everything that I'm recommending are gonna be down below. But this thing will charge you like 120 PSI, this will charge up. So if you're riding around and you've got a sport bike or something like that needs really high pressure, this thing will do it. I use it all the time, not just for this, but I use it for volleyball, I use it for soccer balls, I use it for keeping my tires on the e-bikes and electric scooters pumped up. It's all wrapped up in a little silicone pouch, which is really, really handy for just making sure it doesn't get all scratched up. And I mean, it turns on so quickly, it's powerful, chargeable, USB-C, so if you got a USB-C plug at home, it's terrific, and it comes with all the little extras. So for example, if you've got to pump up your soccer ball, volleyball, basketball, you can use that attachment. Comes with a cute little pouch that I put it in, and of course an extension in case you can't exactly, like, look at that. Isn't that amazing? So what's really cool about the CYCPLUS is that it's got a little screen on here. You get to set whatever PSI you want it to be set to. You press go. It's super powerful. It only weighs 120 grams. And when it hits the PSI that you set it to, it shuts off, which is so cool. Love this little guy. So again, things are getting smaller, and this just sits in my pouch ready to go whenever I need it. Love this thing. The third and final thing I always bring is a bike lock. And recently I've been switching over to these. These are the e-cuffs. And the why these e-cuffs are amazing is that with a simple lock, they're just like you think they are. They are like handcuffs. Put that around one. And what's really nice as well, they come with 3 keys. So if you like to keep a couple of keys somewhere safe while you're, so you don't lose it, that would be good. And that's it, done. They weigh about 2¼ pounds, so about 1 kilogram, and they've got a little bit of rubber protection around the inside, so you don't have to worry about it scratching up the post of your scooter. So it's protected, it's locked. 3,000 pounds of pressure to actually break these, so that's pretty impressive. And super strong alloy steel, super easy to lock and unlock. And I just think this makes an awful lot of sense. Don't get your electric scooter stolen, by leaving it unlocked or using a terrible lock. What's really nice once you've finished with it here, let me just show you. I'm not sure if you can see this, but the diameter of the holes are different. Smaller on this side, bigger on this side, which is really handy. So if you've got a more robust or a bigger style of electric scooter, you can use the bigger side and then use the smaller side to actually hook on to where you're locking it up. You make the judgment. And it also comes with a cute little thing to use for sort of hanging it on your scooter if you like. I personally find that just 2¼ pounds is super simple, and I can just stick it into one of the pouches that I ride around with. So that's the third and final thing. What do you use? What do you carry around with you whenever you're riding around? Put that down below. Let me know. What am I missing? If you're interested in any of the items I just shared with you, I'll put links for everything down below. And I highly recommend these e-cuffs. I think these things are amazing. Super smart. And the design for electric scooters, super smart. Cut.